is really good music. Oh, not him again! What? I thought we were getting something special up here. Anyways, welcome everyone. Ha ha, gotcha. Hopefully everyone's week has gone good. Welcome to the weekend, middle of the weekend, I guess. And being late is all on me. Well, 3 minutes late. I'm sorry, y'all. But hey, well, you know what though? I got some good news coming for y'all. But those will have to be a later date. Because they're still in the making. So that's why, yeah. Hey, for those that don't know what's happening, I did tell y'all a secret. Was it Thursday night? I told y'all about it a little bit. So if you missed it, go watch Thursday night live stream, and you might find out what secret I'm talking about. Anyways, without further ado, let's bring my co-host up here. I feel like I'm left out. Woo!
What's up, brother?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. Busy week, like usual.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, though. Hey, before I forget it, I want to say thanks to everyone that stepped in and filled out for me last Saturday when I was not feeling good. I appreciate that. There's some bad stuff happened, but hey, that's in the past. Yep. I still want to say thank you for your prayers and doing that. That was awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for praying for me, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Right on. Okay.
All these worthless people that were laughing at me.
Right. Hey, for those that wondered, I went back and watched the live stream replay. So, and yeah, that's what we'll stay out there for now. Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let everyone come in to the highs. In a bit, I'll go to the fishfarm.link and welcome everybody that's participating. But until then, you know what? Come on, let's get some good looks up here.
There you go.
Yeah. Now we're talking. Welcome.
Heck yeah, put me on the bottom. That's where I belong.
Well, I was gonna put you up top, but
Nah.
Welcome, Asia. How are you this evening?
How are y'all? I'm good.
Tired, but hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited for this evening?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To be over?
To be over? No.
Yes! Come on, speed it up. Okay. All right. Before we welcome everybody in, why can't we ask Asia some questions? How about that? So, Asia, how long have you been in the fish keeping hobby?
Let's see. Gosh, it's been years. I want to say probably 6 years now. 6 or 7, somewhere around there.
Right. So, how do you feel? You feel like you're beginning, intermediate, expert? How you feel in it?
Definitely not an expert. I don't know, maybe somewhere between beginner and intermediate. I don't do a whole lot. I have one tank, and it's a pretty simple tank. So, but I've had a few over the years.
Nice.
But I'm still learning every day.
Those are the easiest people to talk to. Ones that will admit that they're still learning. People that come to the point that they feel like their expertise, their whatever they're doing, it's hard to talk to them.
Yeah.
So, did YouTube or social media get you into the hobby?
No, actually. I kind of got into it really ever since I was a kid. My mom had a fish tank, and she had all kinds of fish over the years. And that and growing up watching like Animal Planet, like that always really made me interested in just wildlife in general and especially like marine life and fish. So like that kind of also like was an influence to me. And then I didn't have my own tank until like way, way later, like early mid 20s. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but I helped keep other people's fish, or like if somebody else had a fish tank, I would like learn and kind of have a
Mm-hmm.
that. So,
Cool. So, who is your favorite actor on Animal Planet?
Steve Irwin.
Of course, it was. I mean, I think everybody that time frame would be the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up watching
Mm-hmm.
his show. So,
Yeah.
See now that shows my age because I was thinking Jacques Cousteau.
Oh wow.
Come on now, the guy was out on the ocean doing everything.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey,
He was awesome.
I know. I was born in the '90s, so Steve
Yeah.
was popular.
mhm.
Yeah, you're both children. That's all right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
My beard is older than you do.
Oh, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Wow. Right. So have you kept? I assume you're still watching Animal Planet, or no?
I haven't in a while, but I do. I follow all the Irwins on Instagram,
Yeah.
so I kind of keep up with them and other like just
Mm-hmm.
wildlife conservationists and
Right.
yeah.
Actually, I'll be honest with you. I do the same on Instagram. I don't know why. Something about it. Watching them grow. Ever since Bendy was a little girl,
Mhm.
yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah,
You know what?
now she's got kids.
Yeah, and
Right.
she's the CEO of the Australian Zoo.
hmm yeah, I enjoy watching, because it was like an idea person when I was a kid to be a Steve.
Mhm.
Anyways, let's go ahead and welcome everybody in. I'm gonna see who's all here. How about that? Refresh the screen, y'all. Hold on, bear with me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fish on that link where they got this set up, but that's okay. We'll refresh. There we go. Okay. We got. I'm gonna go ahead to the list. We don't read your names. Welcome everyone. If I miss you, I'm sorry. 3G, Danny Aquatics, Jimmy P, Emma Rose, Father Aquatics, Garcia, Happy Place Aquatics, Hagen Hill Design, Jake Hill, Jeff Kane, MNC, Passing Wind, Power Aquatics, Red Laser, Scary Nona, Shetty Grady, Scar Aquatics, Something Fishy. Hey Lily, how you doing? Sam, welcome everyone. Best moderator on YouTube. If I missed you, I'm sorry. That was not my plan. And if you got questions for Asia, myself, or Skull, put at vibes in front of it. I'm not gonna do that. Hey Lily. Well, hey, everyone, double check you're following Something Fishy out and her website, please. That's one thing I asked tonight, y'all. Hey, Mullet Man, welcome. Okay, back to the live stream. Okay, so who is your biggest idea influencer in the hobby besides the Animal Planet?
I don't know. There's so many.
It better not be no Fathom guy.
I mean, I do enjoy Fathom's videos.
Ooh,
He actually, like us being friends, he's taught me a lot as well. So there's, I have to credit him for a lot of what I've learned. So yeah,
I guess he's all right, but he picks on me a lot. So
yeah, he does that. I guess also Aquarium Co-op. Honestly, I learned a lot from them too, even before. But yeah, them and Zenzo and yeah.
So it makes sense why you're friends. I mean, babysitter, yeah, that connection. That makes sense. Alex, but behave. Your babysitter's here. Hey, that is still. I still have to laugh about that. Man, how everybody was picking on Alex that evening. That was funny, but anyways.
It's like Alex says, he's got nothing but love for me, and same to you, dude.
Right.
He's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Since you have the one aquarium, what size is it? And I think you got a Jack Dempsey in there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
the 60-gallon and just one electric blue Jack Dempsey.
Hold on, y'all. You know what? Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Do I have it? No, I don't. Is that the one I deleted? No.
Do you have a video of it?
No, I got a picture of it.
Oh yeah, he's gotten a lot bigger since that last picture too. I want
Really?
to say when that picture was taken, he was about 4 inches, and now I think he's going on 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite fish food?
Honestly, I feed him the frozen bloodworm. They're like little gumdrops, though. They're not the regular cubes, so they're
Yeah.
a little less messy. He loves those. I pop it in there, and he just like smacks away at it.
I'm not seeing the picture. There it is. Sorry, y'all. I had to pull it up.
Yep. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than that now.
And so, has his colors changed any, or is he still that bright blue?
He still does have that bright blue, but he also kind of turns into like a darker blue, kind of purplish color as well. And it kind of, when he brightens up, there's a little bit of a green sheen to him. It's really cool, like all the different colors.
So, how long have you had him?
I want to say we picked him up May of last year, either late April, early May, somewhere around there. So almost a year. Yeah, he has a fluorescent green.
Before I forget it, there was a question in the chat a while back. Is Whit your last name?
Yes, it is.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Now see that I did not guess that. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Fish is not my first name though.
Aww.
Really?
Hey, George, welcome. Okay.
He just so everybody knows, tomorrow morning, Mr. Jorge is going to have Jeff Kane on live.
Ooh. That's going to be awesome, y'all.
It's like 10 o'clock my time, which would be your time.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we know they're gonna get on there and do whatever, hash it out.
Yeah. I'm going to have to watch the replay because I'm going to be in church at that time.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Yeah. So what's your favorite filtration?
So for this tank, I'm actually using a Tidal. I can't remember. It's
Hang on the back.
yes, it's a hang on the back. What is it?
55 or
I want to say it's a
110?
Tidal 110, something like that. Is
110.
that a thing?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yep, I
But yeah,
got
Tidal 75. I thought it was higher than that. Fathom. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I also put in Aquarium Co-op sponge filters too,
Mhm.
so that I have one seeding in case, because I am going to be moving. So I have one that's in there, like just growing bacteria, so I can try to have as much possible when I move.
So, how are you gonna babysit Alex if you move?
I guess I won't be able to. He's on his own.
Alex, you my big boy now. Grow up.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to call his uncle for advice all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So you had sponge filters. So is there a certain brand or you recommend or you like using for air pump?
For air pumps,
Yeah.
I love the Aquarium Co-op air pumps. And I'm not saying that just because I work for them. They're actually really awesome.
Hey, Zenzo. Okay, if you're watching, did you hear that? Your pumps are the best. Okay. No, actually, they're probably sleeping. Anyways. Oh, watching, doing something else. They ain't here. Anyways.
Because like
moving on.
years ago, I think I want to say I had like a whisper or something, and it's really not. It's really not that quiet.
No. Talking about air pumps, I went and picked up some from Amazon. They're the light tan color. I'm not sure what brand they are, but I use those on a lot of my tanks. Those are quiet until they hit something. Then they're loud. But yeah. Anyhow, so favorite decor.
Favorite decor?
Yeah.
I really like as natural of a look as possible. So wood and live plants. I don't really do much more than just that.
Mm-hmm. And what's your preferred wood? Local wood or?
So I don't remember what type of wood it was that I took from Aquashella, but that's the wood that I'm using.
Aquashella?
Yeah, I was allowed to.
Oh, okay.
We were escaping that tank and the piece of wood that was used. I think.
Too bad that you left right away.
Or there was a different piece of wood, I think. But anyway, yeah, whatever that is, I'm using that, and it's awesome.
Nice. No, like I was saying, too bad you left so early because there were piles of wood left over that you could have took with you.
I didn't feel like we left early. We actually left later than we were supposed to, I guess, because we weren't a creator. We didn't have the creator pass.
Yeah, but you are my friend, so you're good. I had your back. You're good. No, yeah, there was some stuff I was trying to get rid of. I put me in charge of it. I got rid of most of it. I get some to Garcia, some to Mariah. And since I was flying home, I couldn't take anything with me. So anyway, it's okay. So you think YouTube is helping the hobby or is it a hindrance?
I think it depends. Like social media in general, it can be hit or miss just depending on who's posting what. And, because if it's really easy for somebody to post false information or, maybe not even like just like the full information. They just kind of give a little tidbit of something and it's just not complete. And people just kind of take whatever is said and run with it. And it's like, well, you're missing a lot. So it could be hit or miss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So where does Vibes fit in all that? Be honest.
I don't know.
She really wants to say he's way on left field. He's just crazy. So you think in the future you might start doing some content on YouTube?
I don't have anything to make videos about. Like I don't think there's anything that I do in the hobby that's interesting enough to post.
Somewhere I heard or read that somebody's going to be moving here in a bit.
Yeah.
And so somewhere I heard that also that's content like that people enjoy.
Moving, but that doesn't have to do with fish.
But you're moving fish, no, with you?
Yeah, but I mean,
Hey,
I feel like there are tons of videos already of people like disassembling and reassembling their tanks. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but Asia doing it versus someone else doing it, totally different.
Yeah, worse quality if I do it.
No. Hey, everybody in chat.
It can't be any worse than mine. So just go for it.
Exactly. Hey, everybody in chat, go ahead and subscribe to Asia Fishwit on YouTube because she has content. She's encouragement. She's not worth it. I see potential.
If you say so.
Everybody in the fish hobby or in a hobby, whatever it is, you got content. You got wisdom in it.
Yeah.
That's all I do. People think I'm crazy, but hey, I'm enjoying it. I'm just posting what I do.
Yeah. I get messages that you're going to buy coffee in the morning.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I didn't say it was a bad thing. I'm just saying. Everything you do is like, hey, he's doing this. Hey, he's doing that.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen my mollies yet, but that's up.
Be nice. Hey, you know what? No, I'll wait a little bit. Since you mentioned mollies, that'll come back up in a bit. We'll do a little bit of a share time, I guess. We won't say it that way. Hey, Fish Tropic Canada, welcome. And anybody else I missed, welcome. Passing Wind, I think I told you welcome, buddy. Sorry, y'all.
Passing Wind said he didn't need an air pump. He had enough of his own. So
I saw that.
If
you have any extra, I would love to have a spare pump. Okay. Moving on. Do you have any questions for us on panel?
How long have you guys been in the hobby and what you guys started?
Go ahead, Skull. Wait a go ahead.
You just want to see how old I am again. That's it. I am 58 years old, and I brought my first tank home when I was 10.
Nice.
You're young.
I am.
58. Hold on.
58.
So you're probably younger than my dad. I thought my dad was young.
Yep, I'm still out running around everywhere. So my first experiences were down at the river because where my mom still lives, and she's 87. It's less than a mile to the Arkansas River. So we were down there catching lizards and frogs and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was the good son. My brother was the one bringing home snakes.
Snakes aren't bad.
I was the one bringing home fish. He's the one that got in trouble, not me. When your mom finds a snake in your room, you're in trouble. When she sees a fish swimming around, no big deal.
There's someone trying to pull up, and it's not working for me, y'all. So bear with me.
Listen to Aquarium Domain. It was after the Civil War, and Skull rode his dinosaur down to the pet store. All right, dude. I know who you are. That's funny. I give you credit. That's funny.
Okay. So you want me to tell you when I got in the hobby, or when I kept talking fish, or stop catching fish, or
when you were interested?
Mm-hmm.
What sparked you? When?
I mean, I was keeping fish, tadpoles when I was at, 6 or 7 years old. Now back then, my parents really didn't want me to do that. Not in the house. See, my uncles kept fish growing up. Fish, snakes, what you name it. Anyways, hey, you know what? I'm telling you a little story. How about that? Some of y'all never heard of it. Actually, probably most of you never heard of this story. My uncle Stephen, growing up with, be my mom's younger brother. Anyways, he had kept piranhas and goldfish and snakes. Anyways, he would take the snake and drop it in the shower before my mom would go in there. And of course, she would freak out, And he would hang the snake over the They're upstairs. He would hang it over the banister, down over the railing at mom. And of course, she'd freak out, you know. But mom kind of got noticed it. So the one time when the snake was in the bathtub, I know it's not very nice, but she turned the hot water on. I mean, of course, the snake just took off, but it tried to make even. Anyways, let's speed it up till today. Anyways, my uncle Steven, he passed away when I was 3 or 4 months old. So I don't remember him, but everyone that remembers him tells me I'm identical to him. I have the same hobby. I talk like him. I look like him. So it's like keeping his legacy in check. Now, when I really got into the aquariums by myself, this happened. Was it 5 years ago that I really got into it? And hey, I mean, literally, I mean, it's crazy. And that's not all. There's like, hold on, 8 aquariums behind the camera. There's 3 that are covered back here, and there's 4 down below me, 1 over here. So, hey, pass a win. No. So yeah, I guess I've been in the hobby my whole life, basically. But imagine 2 vibes. What do you think? What do you think, Asia? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that was too fast.
Wow. One can go to work and one can go collect fish so we can watch your videos.
There you go.
Now, I like that. Okay, I like that now. Now, talking about collecting, okay, we're about halfway through. Let's go ahead and do a little show time. Today, I went to San Marcos, Texas. There's a spring down there, a spring-fed lake. Anyways, they do glass bottom boat tours there. Anyways, of course, I had to take the tour. I took it 2 times. I had to. Anyways, there is tilapia down there, bass. There's tetraciclids. Hold on. This guy right here.
Are the tilapia supposed to be there?
No, they're invasive.
That's what I thought.
I saw ones identical to this down there.
And I have something very similar to that.
And then, here's what I was really excited about. I saw, tetras, the Mexican tetras all over the place, minnows, kombucha, bluegill, all that stuff. But then over in the wetland, there's a natural wetland included with this whole lake system. Anyway, over there, I was walking through it, the nice trails, whatever. And down in one spot, there was a colony of mollies. And the male had a blue. It was bright blue male. I mean, the colors were popping. I was like, now, Eddie, advise me to figure out how to catch those. But the problem is, this lake there's no fishing allowed, no swimming allowed, but there's a river that's attached to us, like that you can go fishing and swimming in. So, I think I found a new place to go collecting. To find some more of Skull's mollies.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my day today. So if you're in the area of San Marcos, Texas, check it out. Now, they're not paying me to say that, and they do have an indoor aquarium here at this place. They got, hold on, I don't know, half a dozen aquariums set up, big ones, with some of these fish that you will see out there in the lake in the tanks. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and show you some of them. How about that? I should have sent it over to my computer, but that's the same Texas cichlid.
Hmm.
That
It's
was
beautiful.
in one of the aquariums. Yeah, it is very beautiful. It's humongous too. Um, sunfish. Now, I couldn't get any videos or pictures really of the because every time I put the camera close by, now it's not really a clear shot. But this is the Mexican tetras, which I don't know if anybody in the chat knows the Mexican tetra, but I tried to Google it and I couldn't find much information about it. They kind of resemble a black skirt, not a black skirt, a black neon tetra. If black neon tetra and a Buenos Aires tetra would have bred together. That's what kind of it made me kind of think of. They were bigger than the black neon tetra, but they had the shape and size of a Buenos Aires. Hey, Bunny Viper, welcome. First Class Fish, welcome. Car, welcome.
It's Carr's daughter's birthday today.
Ooh. I'm just Legacy LLC. Who is this? Is this Melvin?
Yeah, it's Melvin again.
It's Melvin. You got a new channel or just a new name? If I missed you, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. You know what?
I think Sam asked a question earlier, but I can't find it.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. My brain's a little messed up tonight. Because we got the best co-host and best guest on tonight. That's why. I'm still ain't finding what I want to tell y'all about. Anyways, do y'all have anything to talk about that happened special today?
No, I bought 2 species of fish, but they won't be here till next week.
Goodads?
No, they're live bearers, but they're not Goodads. And one of them I'm not going to tell anybody about until you see it.
Me, I have to wait.
Yeah, you got to wait. I got the least killifish because people email me about, you got all these other live bearers. Do you have these? So I ordered some just so that I'll have them when people email me about them. The other one is a secret.
Okay, Sam's question was about my first name.
Oh.
No, it's not a family name. My first name is Asia, and my dad picked it, I guess, because he really likes Asian culture. I guess, I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Katie, you mind asking the question again because I don't see it.
Katie?
Yeah, Katie. Shady Gray said that Katie asked a question. And why what that?
She says, what are some struggles you've gone through and overcame with your fish?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's see. Struggles.
There we go.
Okay, there it is. Honestly, I think the biggest struggle is moving him. I've already moved him, let's see, 1, 2, 3 times, and I'm about to move him a 4th time. And knowing that electric blue Jack Dempseys are more finicky and more prone to, I guess, just all kinds of illnesses, and they don't have as good immune systems, that's always very stressful for me because I want to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. And so far he's been a trooper. He's done beautifully every time I've moved him. But there's been a couple times I think where he's had like a spot of fungus or something growing on him. So I just treat him with medication and keep an eye on him, and he heals up nicely. So yeah.
You see, passing one's comment quick. Oops, wrong one. There, Shady Grady.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I would like to do more content with my Jack Dempsey, just because I don't see many online that are as old as he is and as big as he is and healthy. So I think it'd be nice to see more like success stories, I guess, with keeping Electric Blue Jack Dempsey's. So
Well, there you go. You have. I in second with you, Shady Grady. Agree 100%. Asia has the expertise how to keep a Jack Dempsey.
I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I'm very cautious. I'm
So-
like I pamper him like crazy. Every time I go to move him, I'm like, okay, like trying to fish him out as gently as possible, and I put him in a I have like Lowe's buckets because they're blue and they're dark to kind of like keep as much visual stimulation down as possible. And yeah, I'll buckle him up in my front seat of my car when I drive. So
So see, but this kind of content might help somebody else out. It's just starting out.
yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I want to go back to how do you say biker? And I'm saying biker just to screw with Alex.
I say Bashir. He says Bishur. And I was saying Bishur because he was saying it, but now I've heard others that are like, it's Bashir. So I say Bashir now.
Cool. Oh. So
Here we go with the bucket hashtag already.
I knew that was coming.
That's all right, though.
No, I don't have any content on YouTube, just Instagram.
But you know what, y'all?
And even then, it's not that much content on Instagram either.
So, do you see social media for you as a challenge, or are you just too busy to worry about it?
A lot of it has to do with busyness, and also for a lot of my aquarium and nature photography, I need an actual camera. I really want to get a Canon, I don't know, something. And I was using Alex's Canon. He's going to have to remind me what exactly it is. But I want to say it's a 60. But like using that really got me into doing photography, and it made me like really enjoy doing photography. So right now I don't have the camera, and I also don't have the time, even if I did have a camera. So it's kind of a struggle to actually post anything. And yeah.
Here's a little secret from me. You see my camera?
I've taken some pretty good photos on my iPhone, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I want to say the latest photo I posted was of the mud skipper. That was taken with my phone, and I was really surprised.
Welcome in, everything guy, and Elfish. Welcome. And Shady Gray says that he's a loyal subscriber requesting at Asia. Thank you. Okay. There was a question I missed a while back. Hog and Hell Design. They just acquired 2 Jack Dempseys.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're really great fish.
Oh yeah.
Mine, he has such a personality.
So, Jake and Katie, if you have any questions for Asia, the expertise with Jack Dempsey, go ahead and
I
ask her.
am not an expert.
She'll answer it right back. Welcome in, Dirty Tank. 13, welcome. iPhone takes beautiful photographs. They do.
Surprisingly, yeah. I've actually there's a couple that I post on Instagram that came out really, really well.
So, where can we expect to meet you in person? If someone wants to meet you, would it be at Aquashella, Daytona, Aquashella, Dallas, or
Hmm. What are the dates for the one in Dallas? I want to say that's May, right?
yeah, May 18th and 19th?
Oh gosh.
You know,
I don't know.
you know that I'm going to be there. So
Yeah. I would
And-
love to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able
and
to.
Alex will be there. And we really need someone to watch over him while we're there.
I mean, if I can carpool with him, that'd be cool. Then yeah.
Hey, Alex, did you hear that? She's asking for a ride. Welcome in, SC Catahulas. Good to see you.
Yeah, can Alex swing by and pick me up? It's only like
Oh,
15 hours out of his way.
thanks, Alex.
And then there's also the Keystone Clash. That's in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to try to go to that because I'll be moving a little bit more north, so hopefully it won't be too crazy to try to make it to that one.
So, there's a question. Always follow us in the tank. Do yours, Asia? And what is your favorite food to feed yours?
Yeah, he does follow me. So I'll kind of like wiggle my finger. He'll be on one side of the tank, and I'll come up to the other and just kind of like move my finger, and he'll come straight up to me. I used to have a glass thermometer that was like suction cupped to the front of the tank, and he would like flick his body against it and make it tap the glass of the tank to get my attention. It was the funniest thing. And my favorite food to feed him is the frozen bloodworm cubes, but they're like gumdrops. They're not like the regular cubes, so they're a little bit less messy. He really likes those.
Nice. Yeah, Asia, for information, Lily is going to be the Keystone Clash.
Okay.
And by the way, this is Lily. Did you meet her there at Aquashella?
I'm not sure.
You got my brother Keith from KGE here.
Hey, KG, welcome. Nice, Emma. Looking forward to that. Aquashella, Dallas. Okay. Before it's too late, y'all, I do have one question for Asia that I have not asked her yet, and I've been wondering. What do you think about Vibes Aquatics?
I don't know. I mean, meeting you in person was really cool. And I think I want to say I was already watching your videos before I met you. So like getting to like see how you are online, like you're pretty much the exact same person online and offline. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah.
Cool.
So,
So, was I too much of a crazy guy there at Aquashella Daytona?
No, I don't think so.
I think Alex and Jimmy thought I was crazy. I was kind of their guinea pig. Whatever
How
they
so?
want, whatever they wanted, I went and did for them.
Oh yeah. You're very resourceful. That's for sure.
Is that a good thing?
You were able to figure out everything. It was weird. Like we couldn't figure out where to get water and for the tank, and yeah. Like everything else you were like, "Oh, I'll go get it or
You just
figure it out." And you
stick
did.
stick a hose in the tank next to you that they're aquascape.
I like this though. This is
That's
good.
what I would do.
I never thought about that.
Be like, what?
Uh,
But
Now,
I don't know about crazy. My definition of crazy is probably different. So
So, I don't know if I told y'all, but I keep telling people anymore. It's not what you know; it's who you know. Makes a big difference.
yeah.
I ain't popular. I know that 100%. I know I'm crazy, but it's just lucky I know some people. That's all. Hey, J Rock, welcome.
What's up, J Rock? J Rock's north of Denver. He's not that far from me.
And by the way, y'all, for those that don't know, Jimmy, which is Tampa Fish Gent, I haven't seen him in a while in the chat, but I've been messaging him quite a bit on Instagram. Anyways, it was him, Alex, which is Father Aquatics, and Asia. Us four. We got to escape a tank there at Aquashella Daytona. It was put together by Fritz. Fritz put us in charge of it. That was awesome, y'all. I was gonna say there's no better way to break the ice than to aquascape the tank together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know if I'm around you again and there's a raffle, I'm having you buy my tickets
Why is that?
because I had to help you carry all your stuff to your car in Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
got like some free rocks, and you got a tank and a light, and we're like taking it all to your car.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. But hey, Scott, since you mentioned that, since then I haven't. Okay, I did play in the raffle last year Dallas the last day, but in Daytona I didn't play at all. I've kind of
No.
backed away from playing the raffle. Look, give everyone a chance. Plus,
Well,
I mean-
and it gets expensive, and
Yeah.
your chances are pretty slim.
right? It's just lucky I got in. That's all. And plus, I'm at the point I really don't need anything else in the hobby. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't need anything. So.
Yeah, you're right, Keith. I could have just walked to Vibes' car and went whoo and put it in mine. There you
Yeah,
go.
I know.
I should have. You'd have never known. Just because you were missing that tank and everything, you'd have never known.
AV Escapes. Hey, everyone. Hey, moderators. You mind putting AV Escapes link in the chat? This channel. Everybody, go and subscribe to AV Escape. I got to listen to him today on the way home from San Marcos. Him and his co-host, they were live on YouTube. Anyways, it helped me stay awake. So thanks, AV Escapes. I know you didn't realize it, that's what you were doing, but yeah, just watching you kept me awake. I was dozing off. That was not good. Thank you, AV Escapes. Yeah. Hey, by the way, Emma Rose, you did a great job. Keep it up. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying up with the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Red Laser, welcome. Okay. Now, if there was a tank that you could have and money is not isn't an option, what size would it be? What size tank would it be? What would you stock it with? What kind of lights would you put on it? What kind of filtration would you use? Basically, the whole 9 yards. The decor. Yeah. It'd be like your dream tank. What would it be?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I've not really ever. I mean, I really love the like the super like detailed aquascape tanks with like all the I love red plants. So any tank that has red plants, I'm always like, oh my gosh. But I also really like how like aquascapers will have like it looks like rolling hills of green grass and like things like that. Like that's always been like super intriguing. I there's no way I would be able to pull something like that off, but if I had like unlimited time, unlimited money
Mhm.
and resources, like I would love to try something like that. Um, I feel like for something like that, it would be better done in a small tank, so probably just like a little cube or something like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, that'd be really cool.
What kind of filtration would you use on that tank?
I don't know. I've never done a small tank like that. So I'm not sure what could be done. I'm not well versed in like super small nano tanks. So
You, you, you got all the money, so you got to go with the stainless canister
Mm-hmm.
with the glass intake and output, and do all the bells and whistles.
yeah.
Did you mention a rock that you would add to that tank?
A rock?
Yeah, a rocks.
Yeah, I don't know what type of rocks, but I would probably end up covering them up with plants anyway
Yeah, yeah.
to give that like rolling hill look.
And would it be an open top tank?
I think so. I think those look really good.
Okay.
She's gonna build a green machine tank, is what she's gonna build.
Ooh.
Everybody wants those, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just can't take care of them because I'm too lazy.
Same.
But
So,
I really like Starry Night cichlids, so I would probably want a tank with those as well.
okay, now it comes out. See, I told her she has content. I mean, she has wisdom. She knows what she's doing. This is awesome.
I don't have all this stuff. I don't have content yet.
Everyone in chat, if you think that Asia would be great at doing content on YouTube, put one in the chat. If you think that,
I'm so awkward.
Hey,
I mean, you're here, right? I mean,
you need to take a challenge. See if you can say more than me in a video.
yeah.
I feel like I say it a lot.
That's a challenge because I do it all the time.
So, what kind of lighting would you use? Is there a certain brand that you prefer, or you would prefer to get or have?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm really happy with my aquarium co-op light. Honestly, I like that it doesn't have an app, and I like that it has the controller, so I know what setting it's on, and I can brighten it or dim it or whatever. And I like the extension brackets if I need it to fit. So yeah, I feel like those lights are pretty solid.
And this fish stocking you're going to add to it, is this going to be tank raised or is this going to be collected from the wild?
I mean, a Starry Night cichlid. I don't know. I haven't done enough research on them to know like what wild caught versus captive bred, what difference that would be. So
Fair enough. So, have you? Go ahead.
Who? You?
Yeah, me. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Have you ever gone collecting wild?
I haven't. I did collect tadpoles when I was a kid, but
That's collecting.
that's
In
the
the wild.
extent.
Actually, you know what? I wonder, everyone that's in the hobby, who hasn't collected tadpoles as a kid? Even people that are not in the hobby, you know, it's kind of a thing back then.
Don't you get them in your pond vibes? I get them in my pond.
So far I have not seen any.
Yeah.
I saw 3 frogs once, and like 1 bullfrog cooking, but that's it. And that's been a couple years ago, so I don't know what's up.
I didn't know it till they turned into frogs, and then my dogs were playing with them.
Oh wow.
And then I had to rescue them from the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I live in the middle of town. How the heck did tadpoles get in my pond?
Yeah. There is a question though from Jake Hill. What's y'all's opinion on the 40 breeder size aquarium as far as best purpose and best fish to start with? I'll start it off answering the question, but Skull and Asia, I want y'all to think about that as well. That question. What's my opinion? My opinion on the 40 breeder for first tank, I would say it's a winner because you have the option to stock it with. The option you can stock it with is crazy. You can go all nano fish. I got a Maltese tank back here, got the 40 breeder, the Maltese chillers, and it's a great format for them. You can use them for a breeder tank. For now, I might lose about 1,000% of my subscribers right now, but you can use it for Bunas or peacocks for a breeding setup. Put a male, 2 females, three females in there. It'd be perfect. Put the babies grow out. In Bunas and peacocks, even in Fantosas, the babies. You put in a 40 breeder because of the format. Use it as hospital tank, quarantine tank. But basically a lot of fish that we keep in the hobby can fit in a 40 breeder. Now I ain't talking about those small bikers out there. I had to throw that out there. Moving on. But you can use it for I guess the endless amount of stocking you could use in that tank. It's a great purpose. Thanks, AJ Hill. Thanks for asking that question. And the best fish to stock it with, my opinion, I'll do that. I'll do it again. The 40 breeder, I'll stock with Maltese, the showrellers. I'd put about 50 shells in there. I used a Reganite. No, hold on. I used Fiji pink sand from that's made for KFC, made for saltwater clams. I put it in there, and then I added about 12 Maltese to the tank. Well, now there's like 40 of them in there, and just recently, like this morning, I checked, and there were like a dozen babies. We're talking about little big eyes swimming around. So yeah, that's what I'll stock it with. That's my opinion. Go ahead, Skull. What about you?
I really like the size, and I used to breed angelfish in a 20 tall. And I think if I got one, I would probably do some either the double darks or the complete black angelfish in there.
Mm-hmm.
It would be tall enough, long enough, just to have a pair just cruising back and forth. If not, I would put a ton of something in there, a ton of small fish. Just
Mm-hmm. No, I can imagine Skull putting a ton of mollies in there.
maybe wouldn't be myself in mollies because it's too small.
Yeah, it'd be his wild mollies that Vibes hasn't sent yet.
yeah, be something like that.
How about you, Asia?
I would probably do. I don't know. You could do anything. You could overstock with cichlids, or like Skull said, do a bunch of small fish like mollies. I would probably do guppies. I like guppies more than mollies, but yeah. And I would have it full of plants.
Yeah.
Hey, Stephen P., welcome. Benjamin Peter, welcome.
Bunny Viper's looking for tadpoles, so I'm gonna have to be looking out for them because I'm usually not looking for them. Bunny, I'm sorry, I'm usually not. I'm not trying to save them, but if I see some, I will.
So if you could go collecting in the wild, where would it be at? If money wasn't an option, yeah,
Anywhere in the world or
yeah,
like local?
no,
Oh
anywhere,
gosh,
anywhere.
I have no idea. I don't, I don't know where I would start.
Why do you think about that, Skull? How about you?
I'd have to go to Mexico, dude. You know that. I'd have to go where
Mhm.
all the Godiads and stuff are.
For me, since it's on my bucket list now, or my maybe a near future, it'd be down in San Marcos area here in Texas. Now, of course, if money wasn't an option, it'd probably be Lake Tanganyika, probably. But to be honest, I really enjoy the local collecting here. Not only just locally, like within 5 minutes of where I live. Not telling everybody where I live. Whoops. But most of y'all don't even know the water that I videoed in, so I'm good. I'm kind of ignorant. Where do the Jack Dempseys come from?
I was just thinking that. Either Central or South America, but I can't remember which. Because that's probably where I would want to go
Mhm.
if I was to go collecting.
That's what I was thinking. So,
I love
gotta
cichlids,
get. Go
so
ahead. Hmm. So, have you ever thought about getting into the saltwater world, or is that just too dark to get into?
so I love saltwater tanks. I just don't know if I would be able to like successfully have one and it like flourish, especially if I was to do like corals or anemone or anything like that. That I feel like that takes a lot.
Hmm. Yeah.
But I do love saltwater tanks. They're beautiful.
My opinion about that is do your research. Now,
Hmm.
if you're just keeping fish, saltwater fish, it's basically the same thing as freshwater, in my opinion.
Hmm.
I've been keeping a saltwater tank now for the past 4 years, 5 years. A saltwater tank. For the past 3 years, now don't. Hey, fish, please be careful. I'm watching you. I've only been. I haven't done any water changes on the tank in the past 3 years. I've been topping it off with tap water whenever I need to. That's it. Now, some of y'all are gonna say, "Vibes, your tank is probably ugly." Um, it's probably low in salinity. It's probably low in. It's probably high phosphates. It's probably your fish are probably sick. The corals are probably dying. Hey, if it's working for you, do it. Don't it does. Hey, I know some people can be very aggressive or basically telling you this is where it works. Otherwise, you're wrong. Um, Now, just because Vibes is saying this does not mean that everyone's watching tonight or watching a replay go and set up a tank, a saltwater tank, and do the same thing. Don't do it, because good chance it won't work for you. Yeah, I said it right there. But it's worked for me for the past 3 years. I can't complain about it. If I do it again, would I copy it? Maybe, but if I did, it would be a slow process. Now, okay, what? Okay, what got to this point? 3 years ago, for those that don't know, the big freeze in Texas, I lost most of my freshwater fish in the big freeze. I lost most of my saltwater fish and corals. So the ones that did survive, I pulled through. I haven't added anything else to the tank since then. Um, so I mean, that's kind of the point of the saltwater world was that you know what, fuck it, you know. So I mean, the fish are happy. Um, how can I prove it? Well, They're always happy to see me. They ain't showing any signs of sickness. The corals, no, some of them are not the happiest. I know that. I've been using the AI Hydra on the tank, which is way overpriced. But anyways, beside the point. There's a clown pair in there, Core Beauty, and a black tooth comb blenny. There's some snails, some starfish, some zoas. There's like, I don't know, like 3 bubble tip anemones. There's a mixture of different stuff. I don't know. Anyways, but well, that was a side run. Hey, welcome in, AGZ. Asia, by the way, how late do you want to go? Because does it matter?
I could probably go until midnight.
Wow, you hear that?
Nighttime. Midnight my time.
Oh, I'm getting excited.
You're an hour behind me, so it's already after 11.
Right. No, I get it. No. Hey, that's fair. I knew it's gonna wake her up. Gina!
See you, Lily.
Yeah. Well, hey, here's a little secret, y'all. If you want Gina's Reef to show up in your live stream, just mention Saltwater. She'll be there. She's always lurking normally, but yeah. Did I miss something, Gina? Oh yeah, because that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that, Gina, about that. Probably a little more algae growth. But you know what? That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if the fish are not healthy. I knew it, Gina. I knew it. Okay. So, Scott, what time is it?
It's vibe check time.
Ooh. I don't think Asia knows anything about that.
Nope.
I got to change the background. It's going to be good, y'all. Now, it's not going to be crazy like it was in the past, like last year. But it's going to be simple. And if you have questions for her, ask away. Put Vibes Quarks in front of it, or add Vibes in front, or at Asia. That way we can catch it. But anyways, let's do this. It's going to be fun. Vibe check! All right. Coffee or tea?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Coffee.
And why?
Because I cannot stand tea. I actually used to not like coffee either, but I've slowly grown up.
So, okay, coffee. So black or with creamer?
With creamer and either sugar or some kind of like a syrup.
Sweetener.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So vanilla creamer or just basic creamer, or is there some flavor you would prefer?
Caramel.
So what she likes is a caramel latte with about 3 pumps of sugar syrup.
I think so, probably.
What? That's actually pretty common though at Starbucks. Ranch or ketchup?
Ranch.
Ooh.
Fathom, you know.
I like. Hey, y'all. Asia's awesome. I agree with her 100%. I'm the same way. Aquatic Mike B, welcome. Okay. Coffee at night or in the morning?
I mean, in the morning, I guess.
Okay.
I can't do coffee at night.
Hot or iced coffee?
Iced coffee.
I like it. Even in the middle of winter when there's snow on the ground?
Do what?
Even in the middle of winter when there's snow on the ground?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So if anyone wants to make Asia happy, bring her a nice caramel macchiato or caramel latte, iced.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
like caramel macchiato.
there you go. And while you're thinking about Asia, go double check you subscribe to her and follow her. Mountains or beach?
Mountains, of course.
I love both.
Ooh.
I genuinely love both.
So what are the pros of both that you enjoy?
So the pros with the mountains, I love the windy roads and like being up high and just like overlooking everything. I love all the trees, especially like in the spring and the summer. Um, and then, well, I mean, even in the fall when all the color leaves start changing, it's gorgeous. Um, and there's a lot of waterfalls and hiking trails and stuff like that. I love it. The pros with the beach is the sand and the sound of the waves crashing. Like I've always been drawn to that. Um, the just ocean life, marine life. I've
Mm-hmm.
always been super passionate about marine life. Um, and there's just like it's just flat. So when the sun sets or rises, it's just you can see everything around you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, light, medium, or dark roast?
Light roast.
Oh, you should get an iced white yogurt with strawberry coat foam. That's been my favorite lately.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna jot that down because that sounds really
Ooh.
good.
By the way, Asia, this Gina Zreef, she's awesome. Not because she gave me this right here.
Strawberry cold foam. That sounds really good. I'm gonna have to get that tomorrow.
By the way, Gina, thanks again. It happens.
Oh,
And of course, got her logo on the back. Thanks, Gina. You're awesome. Anyways, moving on. In Florida, no mountains, no snow.
yep.
So, summer or winter?
Summer.
I don't know that we've
like-
ever had any. I don't know that we've ever had anybody say winter.
No.
I like the heat.
So
Mm-hmm.
I get cold too easy.
Aquatic zoos or public aquariums? That's a good one.
Zoos or public aquariums? Aquariums.
And
I
why is
think.
that? Because it's
I
more aquarium. Yeah, I get it.
Because a lot of times they'll have both saltwater and freshwater, and I love being able to see
Mhm.
both. And yeah, it's just more my thing than zoos.
Yeah, Gina. Yeah, I told you, age is awesome. Uh,
Rock, paper, scissors.
hey, Bunny. You know what, Bunny? Since you mentioned it, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Hey, Bunny, message me on Instagram, or actually, yeah, Instagram would be the best. But if you don't have Instagram, message me on email and put Bunny Viper in the email. That way I catch it. I'd love to have you come up here. I do have a couple openings yet, a few, so we need to schedule pretty soon. Otherwise, it'd be pushed off too late. So yeah, Bunny, definitely, you're welcome here. You know that. All right. Okay, Mike B. I saw that.
Over.
Over. Okay. All right. That was fast.
Hands down. I can't stand when it's under.
I agree with you on that. Because, hey, you know what? I'm going to say my opinion why I hate it under. I have to try to find it then. It's over.
Mhm.
It's right there.
Yep.
You spin it, it's right there, you know. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's my reasoning too.
Let's make sure I ain't missing anything, y'all. Okay, back to it. Okay. Favorite classical movie? We're talking like back in the 50s to the 70s.
50s to 70s. It's a Wonderful Life.
I like it. Yeah.
Was that though? Hang on. Was that sooner? Hang on. I gotta look it up.
I don't even know. Wow. Now you putting me on a thinking. Wow.
Well, it's okay. 1946. That's close enough.
Oh yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough.
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life.
That's
I
a good one.
love that movie. I watch it every Christmas season.
Yes. Okay. Favorite classical music artist?
Classical, like what era?
Before the 1950s.
Before the 1950s?
Now let's make you think.
Oh gosh. Music?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Before the 1950s. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go like way back. Vivaldi.
Mm-hmm.
The Four Seasons, specifically winter. I believe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Okay.
way back. Oh, Tchaikovsky. Yes, Tchaikovsky too.
Mhm.
Swan Lake.
Yes. I agree. I agree with you. Same.
I love Tchaikovsky.
Okay. Now this one's for all time. Favorite movie, and which movie would it be, and what actor do you appreciate the best, and what part would, if you could play in that movie, what part would you play?
Wait, what was the first part of the question?
Your favorite movie?
Of all time.
Yeah.
Oh God. That's so hard. I don't know. Favorite movie of all time.
It doesn't have to be a favorite. It could be maybe second favorite or whatever. Yeah.
I mean, I have so many favorites though, is the problem. There's so many that I watch over and over and over again.
So okay, just one of them.
Oh God. I can't even pick one. I'll just go with one of my favorite Disney movies, Tangled.
Mm-hmm. And what actor would you be if you go play the star in that movie?
Oh, I would play Rapunzel for sure.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good night, Emma. Hey, Emma, I already know you're too good, Emma. You're saying good night, but normally, Emma, you say good night, but then an hour later, I see you either in my live stream or someone else's live stream. But
Yep.
sorry, Emma, I know you did good. But hey, if you're going to bed, good night. Thanks for being here, Emma. You're awesome. Favorite breakfast food?
Biscuits and gravy.
Woohoo!
Woo! Wow.
Heck yeah.
Now, I would not guess that about you. Wow.
What?
Yeah,
I'm from the South.
yeah, but I mean, you're from Georgia. No, sorry, no, that is,
That is the South.
that was bad. No, so is that pretty common over there for breakfast over there? I only been there like a couple times.
Georgia? It's all right.
Mm-hmm. So, would you put eggs in the gravy, or bacon in the gravy, or sausage in the gravy?
I have done sausage.
Sausage.
I've used sausage or bacon greased and like mixed it in the gravy before when I'm like making it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll like when I have biscuits and gravy, if I have like eggs or sausage, bacon on the side, I'll mix it in with the gravy.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about grits?
So I've actually only started recently started to like grits. I grew up on cream of wheat. So
Yeah. This is awesome. She's a real Southerner, y'all.
no. There's a
Whoops.
lot of southern food that I don't like.
Okay, hold on. Fried okra.
Nope.
Okay.
Cornbread, collard
What?
greens. Mm-mm.
No,
I can't do it.
it's
Wow.
fried chicken, mashed potatoes, biscuits and gravy, and sweet tea.
I can't do tea.
All right, you can't. Oh, so
I can't. I've tried over the years. I've tried to force myself to like tea, and I just can't.
no. So what do you drink? Oh, you said iced coffee.
Do what?
So I was wondering, what do you drink instead of that? Like, if everybody else is drinking sweet tea, what do you drink?
Juice, soda, milk. Yeah.
Soda? I haven't heard that word in a while. Wow.
Is that a weird word?
No, it's just not. Over here we use Coke,
Oh.
but does it say?
See, I'm one of those weird ones where
No.
Coke is Coke,
Okay.
Pepsi is Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Like I like specify which soda, and then when I talk about soda in general, it's soda.
No, you might think it's funny, but just this is Saturday. It was Thursday, or I think it was Thursday evening. I was watching some videos about the different languages here in the States.
Hmm.
The Northeast says one word something. The Southwest, the Southeast, the Northwest. I mean, we all have it means the same thing, but different words. Like Coke, soda, pop.
Pop isn't. No.
So what do you call those things that hold your food while you're shopping? You push around.
Buggy.
You! She hit it right on. So you're definitely Southern.
Yeah. I don't know if I sound Southern, but certain words and stuff that I don't like. For the longest time, I didn't say y'all. I actually kind of refused to say y'all, but now I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll say it.
Yeah. So so whenever you go visit friends up north, if you do they tell you that you sound Southern?
No, I feel like I had one person tell me that I sounded like I was from California, which I'm like,
What?
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
No, I definitely do not hear that from you.
Yeah, I don't know what I sound like, but
You definitely have. How far are you from South Carolina?
no, from Georgia.
But close enough. For some reason I'm getting like a little twang from the South Carolina Southern. Yeah,
I guess there probably is some twang.
probably. You got a little bit open over there.
Yeah,
How about chicken and waffles?
chicken and
What?
waffles is good.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, Skull's a northerner, huh? Did I offend you? Hey, Stephen White! Welcome! Hey, Stephen White, by the way, this young lady up here, her name's Asia, and her channel is Fishwit, and she's mostly on Instagram, but I think with all of our encouragement, she'll be a famous YouTuber in a bit. So go ahead and follow her and subscribe to her channel. Thank you, Stephen. By the way, Stephen White's from Spain.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I have very distant family from Spain.
Okay. So, now this question, everybody knows that Vibes likes it, but I have to ask you this question: how do you feel about cottage cheese?
I like it. I haven't had it in a long time, but I like it.
You should have told me in Daytona. because I went out and bought a big tin of it to share with you. Hey, I found one other person that's in the fish community that loves cottage cheese.
I like cottage cheese. You never asked me.
I said, oh, okay, that. Let's go. Anyway, I found out that Gina's Reef likes it. Anyway, so they're at the Keystone Clash last year. I went out to Walmart and bought the small cottage cheese dinners, the one serving. Anyways, and we walked around the convention eating this stuff, making everyone freak out. All right.
Alex says he likes it. He just doesn't drink it 24/7 with a straw.
Oh, come on, Alex. I don't do it that bad, do I? Okay. A favorite dinner.
Do what?
Favorite meal to have for dinner or supper?
Probably chicken parm. I actually just had that for dinner tonight.
Oh. Hey, Alex, thank you. Awesome.
On video, even.
Yeah, this is going to be good. I think I'm going to lose all my subscribers by doing that, but that's okay. Hey, I'm done. Hey, AJ, if you didn't know, I got a list of questions.
Okay.
And anyways, I'm down to the bottom of the list. And one more on the list was, how do you maintain your tanks while on vacation or while you're traveling?
So I have my my fish already on a schedule where I'll feed him once a day for 5 days, and then on the weekends I fast him for 2 days. That way, if I ever am gone on the weekend, he's already used to not being fed. And I think at most I would probably go 3 days of not feeding him if I absolutely had to for whatever reason. But if I knew I was going to be gone for a really long time, I would try to find somebody who could feed him for me. And if that's not, I was moving. you babysat my fish because I was moving. But I also have an auto feeder, so if I knew I was going to be gone for a long time, I would probably use an auto feeder if I couldn't get anybody else to help me out.
Hey, MS Aquascaping, welcome. Hey, Bunny Viper. Okay, since you asked, I'm going to answer. What brown cottage cheese do you like, and small or large curd? Okay, I think it's Hilton Fair, which would be the HB. HB is a Texas grocery store. Anyways, I think it's Hilton Fair. It'd be the generic brand.
You like it all.
Yeah, I do. But the one I usually get. And it'd be the small curd. Okay. I'm done with my questions. Hey, chat, if you have any questions for Asia, I'm gonna. Okay. So you said that you're moving. Moving to Texas?
Nope, I'm moving to Kentucky.
Oh no!
What?
Is that bad?
No, I didn't realize that.
Gonna move up there where Select Pet is. No, he's a good dude.
Louisville?
Closer to Lexington.
No way.
Mhm.
I know people usually don't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I was actually born there.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm a Kentucky born right there in Lexington. Yep.
I have
Cool.
a lot of family that's from Kentucky, but I've never been up there myself.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. You got any questions for us?
Hmm.
Since we actually use so many questions. Hey Rachel, welcome in.
I don't have anything. I can never think of questions.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. How about you, Skull? You got any questions?
Not really.
So Asia, how do you feel about Skull by now? Is he a pretty nice guy?
Yeah.
I got her fooled. That's one. That's one.
I always assume the best out of everyone, and then, I observe.
Since you're observing, can you give Vibes Aquatics any information? Is there something that you could do better or do worse? Or yeah.
Not really anything I can think of. A lot of the topics, it's difficult for me to hop on and watch the lives. But whenever I do get a chance to, I feel like a lot of the topics are pretty helpful, and you guys are always really good at how you present it. And yeah, I like that it's just like conversational. So,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
yeah.
How do you feel about the Saturday Night Live streams? Are they? Is that just a waste of time?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a waste of time.
Okay.
If anything, they're easier for me to actually hop on and join, or at least watch for a little bit. Because like the Thursday ones, I can't remember what time they actually start, but like
7.
okay,
Central.
yeah, because I don't get off work until 9 Eastern
Oh,
time.
I'm
So
sorry.
it's fine. But yeah, so I usually have a hard time hopping on those, but sometimes if I'm not doing anything on Saturdays, and it's like, oh, I can watch a live stream.
Cool. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. How about that? Because we can't let Asia get grumpy. If she gets grumpy, I mean, nobody's happy. Anyways, before we head out, though, hey, Skull, what you got to say to the community?
Love your family. Keep them close to you. Same as always. You only got one family. Even if it's your fish family, keep them close.
Thank you. And how about you, Asia?
I don't know. I don't really have anything.
So if you'll like her wisdom this evening, go ahead, double check you're subscribed to her and you're following her on Instagram. Hey, anything about it? Send her a message. Tell her that she did a great job. You know what, y'all? You know what I'm going to do? For those crazy people that want to come up backstage,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to put a link in the chat. But you know what? I still have to know you. So anyways.
I'm not touching nothing.
I heard that. Anyways, y'all. I'll see y'all backstage in a bit.
All right.
But before we do that, I'm gonna put some music to the equation. Hold on. There you go. Anyways, if you made this far in the replay crew, y'all.
Alex, I told you I gave her your information, Alex, so you're in business.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Deal water changes. Love your family. Check out Skull and Asia. They're both phenomenal. I really mean it. Dude, check them out.
Thank you guys for subscribing and following. I appreciate it.
Until later, stay positive. Peace out, y'all. Bye.